Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. And this is the first pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodon. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two balls, no strikes to count. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. 2-1 now. And that one missing low. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Josh Bell in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers sizing this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. It's the Yankees nothing, Angels coming up to hit. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher Clayton Kershaw. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Garcia. There's the strike. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. 1 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now, Ramon Urias. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one upstairs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Angels, Elliot Ramos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Urias leads off second with one gone in the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Jhonkensy Noel, the next to hit for the Angels, went deep in the ball game last night. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score. Back in Anaheim, here's Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Rodon back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. No score here in the second. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Yasmani Grandal in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Yasmani Grandal in the box now, takes strike one. Line drive, that's a base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Rodon sets and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Splits the plate. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Martinez at second. Grandal over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Noel sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Eggy Rosario. To the right side, a sliding stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one almost hit him. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And there are two outs. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
In the air, center field. Stanton makes the catch, and that's and we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Stanton now. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one almost got him.
Two and one.
That's out to center field. Myers under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike. That's in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches.
No ball,
Down an
2
0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball one low.
Ball.
Curve in the dirt.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Inside, and it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man aboard. Manny Machado up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's outside. 1-1.
1-1.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a foul ball. Bell, the lead runner, out at second. Machado at first. One gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores. J.D. Martinez stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's to third. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Action in the Angels bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr. appears to be getting loose. Hers warming up as well. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that's a little bit high. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Just missed.
Outside. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside low. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Pitch in the
Full
dirt,
count.
and now it's filled up 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Machado. The throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that will drop foul. Check swing, called strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Lance McCullers Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Soler, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it goes just foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that's through there for a strike. 3-2 now.
Count full.
Chopped out in front of the plate. And that one handled. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Flied to right his first time. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
Strike.
Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch
2-2.
misses way outside. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to first. Horwitz steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman Jose Altuve.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP Jose Altuve, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And that's
a
off
ball.
the inside edge. And now 2-0.
2-0.
That one missed.
No, that's low. Ball.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. McCullers winds, fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Oh.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Here's Elliot Ramos. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Noel takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting third baseman.
So up next, Eggy Rosario. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one almost got him.
That's the ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Left field. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting catcher Francisco Alvarez.
So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. Kershaw deals. Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. To his knee, the throw. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. McCullers back to work. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's off the mark. And a count 2-1. Swings over the top of that one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And the 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
Strike one.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. 1 down. And now it's Manny Machado. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bell leads off first with 1 away. And now the count is even. And downstairs.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes outside. Grounded to third, could be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jake Myers. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now it's even up. 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Horwitz batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one missing inside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Halos down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now it's filled up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Fastball for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground to third. Handled by Machado. Whips it across. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Back in Anaheim. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jake Cousins, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Brazoban getting loose as well. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
We got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. And Martinez is out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Just missed.
That's inside.
That one ripped. Back there. Going, gone. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Soler in the box again. Takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Yankees up by 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman.
Back to the
Jose
top of the Yankee
Altuve.
order. Jose Altuve stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And takes low for ball 1. Outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground right side. Horowitz takes it to the bag. They limit the damage. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Urias. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Slate preparing to come on if needed. Chapman, a left-hander, also throwing.
1-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Lined in the left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And the batter now, Elliot Ramos. Yeah. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Urias gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball. Bogarts over to Altuve. Over to first, safe. And here comes and now Jhonkensy Noel. 0 for 2 in this one.
Justin Verlander.
And that's way high. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. And that one missing low. just
Ball.
outside. And it's 3-2.
Count is full.
And ball four, two
Take your
aboard.
base.
Eggy Rosario, the next to hit for the Angels. That one outside. Ball one. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he was
1-1.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That missed.
And now
That's the ball.
2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Missed with a changeup. Counts full, 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Beats him to first, and on the out, a run scores. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit for the Angels. Fought off foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 runs in. Save! It's 5-5.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number
At 96,
37.
that pitch is in for a strike.
Jose Leclerc.
And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the second.
Now batting. Third
Now
baseman,
Machado up
Manny
here.
Machado.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one's
That's the
upstairs, ball one. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
And that's
No,
outside.
that's out.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching for New York.
Back here at Angel Stadium. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Justin Slayton.
That misses
No,
the
that
zone,
missed. That's the
and
ball.
that's ball one. And another
That's
ball.
down. That's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night like
2-1.
tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hit in the air left field. Soler getting an angle on it. And there's one down. And next for LA, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is out of play.
Two, 2-1.
That's
Ball,
a little
that's
bit
down.
low. Check swing, and he went. And the count's full.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Ramon Urias will hit next. And that one a
that's low, that's
little
a ball.
below the knees. 1-0. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air out to center. And it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole.
0-1.
Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And it is
Nope.
2-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. A little up front there as he swings through it.
2-2's the count.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Angels strand 1.
Now
New inning
pitching
getting
for the
started.
Angels,
Here is J.D. Martinez.
number 45, Abner Uribe.
And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, is getting loose. Cousins also getting ready. And another
That's a ball.
ball. Next offering is downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Nope,
That
that's
one
ball
misses.
4. Runner
So a
taking base.
leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk.
Pitch
And
running at first
guy
for
at the
the
plate
Yankees.
was not going to help him out by swinging at something
Number
out of the zone.
26,
Yasmani Grandal
Blake Perkins.
stepping in now for the Yankees. That one
1-0.
misses. That's 5 straight.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runner on the move. There's a ball.
Nope. Ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. On the ground right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. First pitch
That
doesn't
missed. That's
find
the
the
ball.
zone. Uribe, in his second
1-0.
season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That clips the corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high
1-1.
fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Oh, right to the backstop. Grandal into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Grandal leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ground ball up the middle. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jhonkensy Noel.
Now pitching for New York, number 36.
First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Eggy Rosario. Just missed.
1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Late swing fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the slider just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swinging a foul straight back. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And downstairs.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos makes the play, and that now on the bump, Jake Cousins.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
That missed. 1-1.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Josh Bell. Swinging a foul out of play. And now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Nick Castellanos. And that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Liam
Now pitching
Hendricks.
for the New York
These are the
Yankees.
spots relievers really make a
Number
name for
31.
themselves. Late and close.
Hendricks.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Volpe stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake.
He's 2 outs away.
Myers.
Now here is Jake Myers. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1-1.
Just missed.
Well, an interesting
2 balls, 1
situation.
strike.
One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that's a little bit high. And now 3 balls and a strike. Spencer Horwitz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And here's the first baseman,
Oh.
Spencer Horwitz. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Hendricks throws over, and he dives back in safely. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman.
So they're down to their final out. Luis Garcia, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And the batter now, Ramon Urias. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
This is the guy they
no
turn
strike.
to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on.
Oh, yeah.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
In the air, left field, down the line. Soler running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hendricks is just 1 strike away. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0. Nope, ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That's in for a strike. So they're all loaded up. Fought off foul. The winning run on second base sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win.